Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I got you.
All right, welcome in, everybody. Tuesday night basketball in Beaver. First game of the night, it will be your Lady Dogs taking on the Lady Beaver Dusters. I don't have a roster for Beaver. I apologize. Luke was supposed to take care of that. He did not come through for me.
Hey, I've got the boys roster. I did my job. I had to get Kale to send me a picture of scouting report so I could get that. So no programs here tonight.
Bella Ruby, Devry, Chris Bell, and Allie are your starting five for the Lady Dogs tonight.
And their sound system, I can't understand the name either.
I can't hear her either, yeah. Number 10. Number 11.
I think 10 may be Cash.
Number 14. Number 20.
20 is a Klein.
And number 40.
Sounds like you're going to the numbers.
It's going to be a numbers night.
There's going to be some numbers.
Well, I said Cash. There's Cash there with a shirt warm up on, so I was wrong on that one.
It's been a while since our varsities come over here and played. Did our girls varsity come play here 2 years ago? Or did they have to sit out too?
No, we came and played. I think
did.
it was girls only.
Yeah, I think they did, because didn't the boys play one extra game in the Groover tournament?
Can't remember.
Seems like
Yeah, I believe that's right.
Okay. So our girls did play here 2 years ago. Our boys did not.
Yeah, boys was
Our
JV,
JV
only.
boys, which is the boys that are playing tonight.
Yeah, it's pretty much that same.
Won pretty
same
solidly
group.
that night. It's for a bunch of freshmen.
Senior night here at Beaver.
Here we go. Lady Dogs win the tip. Ruby out top. That's Chris Bell on the far side. Gets it down low. Devry back out to Chris Bell. She's in a driving lane. Kicks it out to Neville out top. Neville penetrates, throws up a 15-footer. Can't get it to go, but there's Allie on the board. Then it's pulled loose by Beaver. Number 11 brings it up now for Beaver. Guarded closely by Allie. She picks up her dribble. Got her trapped. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Beaver. Lady Dogs man-to-man defense. Beaver girls are 7-11 on the season.
Who did Beaver draw for districts, do you know?
I don't. I can look.
Here comes Hooker the other way. Rios gets it into Devry. Devry, ball's going to be tied up underneath. It's Beaver basketball.
Beaver Class A now, or are they Class B?
B. Neville picking it up. Full court here against number 11. Close to a 10. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Beaver.
4-team district here in Beaver.
4-team district.
Boys City and Felt Yarborough, and Beaver and Tyrone
Okay.
on the girls' side.
And there's a steal by Rios. Neville for three. Off the marker. There's Allie for the cleanup. No. Still nobody's scored. We've got more shots on goal, though.
They'll start falling. We're getting some good looks.
Yeah, they will.
Defense has been strong so far.
Pass almost knocked loose, and now we're going to get our arms on it. It's loose, and there comes Neville with it. Chris Bell pushes ahead. Rios with it. Finds Devry, high post. Shot good. There we go. Now we're on the board. 2-0 Lady Dogs. This is number 14 handling the ball now. Guarded by Rios. Ball almost goes out of bounds, but she recovers. They use the full width of the floor. Here comes Ruby the other way. Off the steal. Sure, he was going to get stripped, but she was staying on the line when she touched it. So stay with Hooker. A few more Bulldog fans rolling in.
Trickling in.
No JV tonight, so people are a little later to the game. Probably hit the hut before they got here.
I hit the hut. Ooh,
Yeah,
there's a
nice
corner
shot.
three.
For Neville, it's 5-0 Lady Dogs.
It has been years since I've hit the hut here at Beaver, so I'd have some breadsticks and same old Pizza Hut.
I ordered just the plain old breadsticks after playing golf over here. Those are
They're
best.
tough to beat. POBs can beat them, but other than that. Well, I didn't see Beaver take the time out here.
Yes.
How did the junior high games come out last night?
Girls won, boys lost.
That was to Boy City.
Yep.
Is that the final game of the season?
No, got Guyman left Thursday in Hooker.
It's a good ball game. Boy City's got a good little group.
We could not figure out the zone. It was a little bit of a struggle for our kids on the boys' side. Girls played well. That's 2 years in a row Boy City's beat us in junior high boys.
Had Fisher and Davis check in at the timeout.
So 5 minutes to go first quarter, still 5-0. And we get a trap over on the sideline. And it goes out of bounds again, but I guess we knocked it out.
Where's Wiley when you need him?
He's up in the corner
Well, he's
somewhere.
in the corner. He
A
is
little puny, he
a little
says.
under the weather tonight, he said.
Staying 6 feet.
Yeah, he's social distancing tonight.
I'm perfectly good with that. Get a trap there on the side, and Neville gets the steal off the pass. And here come the Lady Dogs the other way. Neville's pushing ahead. Gets inside there, finds Devery there on the backside. Shot good for Devery.
I'm not sure that Beaver has a shot on goal yet. The girls are playing good defense.
A lot of weave, a long ways away from the basket right now.
Yeah.
A lot of north and south running.
Oh,
as I say
next
that
league behind us. And shot's too strong, but they get their
It
own
was a
rebound.
shot on goal,
Put
though.
back, no.
We had two of them.
So dodged a bullet there. Neville, scoop shot, no. Josie gets the rebound, and she'll get fouled on the floor.
Josie's got her finger taped from the other night. Where
How did Aaron Witt get a picture of that? All
he had a perfect picture of that finger going
I saw it
sideways.
yesterday. It's pretty colorful,
I
guys.
bet.
That's what Allie said. It had some color to it now.
It's a good thing there was no foul there.
No blood. Just a bent bone. Just a misplaced knuckle. Foul called now on number 40. That's 2 fouls now on Beaver. Neville gets it into Devery. Devery looking for her third bucket of the game. No, Rios, no. 2 attempts at it, can't get it to go. Here comes Beaver the other
It's
way.
almost like Dev hesitated on that one. Like, I've met my shot quota
Yeah.
already for the first quarter. Like, just catch it in rhythm and let it go, man.
Yep. Around the horn we go. The other way now. Now back this way. Oh, slips through a seam though. Layup, no. Devery pulls it down.
Well, Devery got
Devery has a run
breakaway.
out. Nobody home in the backcourt. Layup. Oh,
We got
Rios
three girls
now.
battling for it.
Rios gets fouled, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2
Beverly and Fisher and Rios were all battling for that offensive board.
with each other. First one off the mark.
As always, if you hadn't played here in a long time, it takes you a while to get used to the echo while you're dribbling on the free throw line.
That free throw line is weird. You hear the ball hit, and it's like four bounces.
Yeah. Allie and Ruby back in.
8-0 now, Lady Dogs. 3 minutes to go first quarter. Pass ahead, stolen by Josie. Here come the Lady Dogs now. Josie, nobody steps over. She kicks out Ruby for a wide open 3. No. There's Josie with the rebound. Kicks out Neville for 3. Back iron, no good. Allie pulls it down. Ball stripped, now it's on the floor. We're gonna have it fought for, and now we're gonna have a jump ball. It's gonna be Hooker basketball. I can tell Wiley's not feeling good. He's got his comfy pants on.
You wear slippers in? Nice move. His comfy pants on.
Where is he? I'm going to get him on camera here in a minute.
That's a tough angle. I don't know if you can get him down here a few rows down in front of us.
Where's Jay at when you need him?
Yeah.
Double dribble called against Beaver. Neville brings it up. Still 8-0. 2 minutes ago. Neville underneath. Shot blocked out of bounds. Stays with Hooker. Fisher. To Davis. To Neville. Neville's going to pull it on another 3. Too strong.
Getting a lot of second and third and chance looks at it.
Hernandez, left wing. To Fisher. Metcalf. Neville for 3 again. No.
Oh, same. Josie and Allie both fighting over the same.
Beaver basketball. Devery and Chris Bell check back in for Hooker. Fisher and Neville go to the bench. Lady Dogs pick up full court. Beaver breaks the press. And Allie gets the steal. Here comes Hooker. Ruby's pass stolen. And Beaver loses it out of bounds, so be Hooker basketball. Josie near side. Josie underneath. Goes up strong, and she'll draw a foul. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Good move there by Josie. Step through. First one's off the mark. Second one's good. 9-0. Good trap. Then she walked with it. She definitely walked with it.
Ooh. Good defense.
Beaver basketball, though. Ball's nearly stolen. Now it is stolen. Josie, Chris Bell. Shot block. Josie comes down with it, though. Ruby out top. Devery. Out to Josie. Josie now gets inside. Back to Devery. Good ball movement. Shot. In and out. Josie rebound. No. No foul there. Good grief. Yeah, grief. Finds Allie underneath. Allie hook shot. No.
You see that tape on Josie's hand, they know she's a fighter.
Yeah, no doubt. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Lady Dogs leading 9-0.
Definitely winning the shots on goal category.
Shots on goal and offensive rebounds.
Can't get some of these to go.
Offensive boards are way up there.
Killing it.
We'll say Beaver has the worst fight song of any high school around though.
No doubt.
Some people
In
like
our
it.
totally unbiased opinion.
They just say Beaver Duster over and over and over again.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have more words than that other school that has it. I don't know.
Oh no, are you Duster born and Duster bred?
It's gotta be simple.
Oh.
That may be the one thing that gets our comment section to light
Yeah,
up
that
now.
might-
It's a good thing Vernon's gone because he'd be lighting it up.
That's
right
one
now,
thing
boys.
that I would make a lot of Bulldog fans mad by that comment.
From Yale, isn't it? Comes from one of the Ivy League schools first. I'm pretty sure.
I was doing some research on fight songs one time. This is about a year after I left Sayre. Started looking up Sayre's fight song, kind of where it comes from. The Circus.
The circus, huh?
I was not surprised.
That's a good fit, man.
Couldn't think of anything more adequately represents my time.
The circus. Ruby pokes it loose. Ruby
I bet
passes
there was a
it
lot
out
of
bounds.
times there you didn't feel like you were directing the three-ring circus. You felt like you were guessing weight or barking for the yak woman.
I felt like I was doing a lot of the lower-paying jobs at the circus.
Following the elephants, huh?
Scooping, baby. A lot of scooping.
Josie. Chris Bell on the far side.
Just moved
Nice
Dev.
move, Devery. There she goes, 6 points for Devery. 11-0 Lady Dogs.
She keeps us up. I'm going to have to listen to Dayton all the way home.
All
I
the
took her
way
up
home,
on
yeah.
Sunday and banged on her. Got some
Yeah.
things worked out.
I just think she wants to make an example of her mom's old school.
That might be part of it, too.
Lady Dogs stay man-to-man. Beavers yet to score. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Trap set, and Rios gets the steal. Comes Rios, nice pass up the court to Davis. Shot off the mark, Allie. Turnaround, hook shot, good off the glass. Nice follow, nice finish. 13-0. Ball poked loose. And Davis gets another steal. Nice move. Oh. She's going to get fouled on the floor. Foul goes against 0-0. Her first team foul for Beaver.
Cole may be figuring out why you don't ref in your hometown.
Yeah, it's a no-win situation.
Ever.
It is.
Shot good.
In this place especially, you can't find where those voices are coming from either. Bounces off of 12 objects before it makes it down to the floor.
Most of the hometown refs, they don't need to look up.
Second one's good.
They know what voice it is.
Yeah. Anna De Herrera checking in the game for the first time for Josie. Beaver gets it in. Work it ahead. Now we got a trap set. What are we going to call here? Call a foul on Rios. Not sure about that one.
Sorry, Wiley wasn't here. So.
Yeah, the side.
There it is.
14 loses the handle but recovers. 0 with it. Now the ball's loose. And we're going to have a jump ball, hooker basketball.
That was the first that's terrible of the night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Heard that one through the headsets.
Is it not our ball?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, there we go.
Need my binoculars to see the possession arrow down there, but
It's a little dim.
Few of them burn out. Rios on the near side with it. Still 15-0. She goes baseline. Tries to find Fisher. Ball stolen away by Beaver. Beaver has it down low.
hey, those 8 little girls down the second row, they can make a lot of noise.
That's what it's going to sound like in my house in 2 years.
Oh, my goodness. It'd be endless. There's a three-point shot from the corner. Good. Beaver gets on the board. 15-3. 4:45 to go first half.
You're going to probably want to take those coaching headphones home from after football season's over so you and Shayla can have a conversation.
Yeah. There may not be much talking by then, Shane. Just going to try to live, try to exist.
Rios looking at Allie inside. Allie's battling.
That's definitely not a bad idea, though.
15-footer off the mark for Anna. The ball's loose, and Beaver somehow comes out with it. Run out here for Beaver. Layup, no. And then here comes Hooker the other way. Three-point shot for Ruby off the mark. Three-point shot from the far corner is good. Back-to-back threes for her. 15-6 now, 9-point game. 3.5 to go. We got to start hitting some buckets. Our shooting percentage is not good at the moment.
But we've gotten a lot of recoil.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Lady Dogs causing problems in the backcourt, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. Hooker basketball. Neville, Devery, unguarded.
We'll
8
take
points
those.
for Devery. Here comes Beaver. They pass ahead. Too strong. Allie comes away with it. Saves it. Back to Beaver. Now Devery comes out with the steal. Devery up the center of the court. Looks backside.
Up, up, up. Shoot it up.
Out of bounds. Back to Beaver. (17-6). Get the trap set. There's Rios poking it loose. Beaver somehow gets out of there. Here comes Beaver. They're push ahead. They beat us down the other end. Layup good. 17-8. Ruby with it. She gets in the lane. Up strong, no. Rebound fought for. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Hooker basketball.
Ooh, another one.
Josie and Anna check back in. Anna with it. Neville back to Anna. Neville penetrates, picks her dribble up, turnaround 15-footer, no. Lady Dogs trap right off the rebound. Picks up her dribble, Allie pokes it loose. Goes out of bounds to Beaver. Good hands. Foul called on Neville. That's her first, third team foul. Beaver with it. Lady Dogs trap again. Now Devery's going to get her hands on it, and timeout taken and given to Beaver.
It's just been a little rough, boys. It's just been a little rough, a little sloppy.
Our girls are kind of funny. We were talking about this the other night, how we go against Hugoton, and that's not a good team. And our girls just kind of play down to it a little bit. Then they go over to Texhoma, play a really good Texhoma, play really well, and have the lead that, entire game, lose in a close one. Then we come over here, we just kind of get lulled down a little bit. Girls just need to come out and take care of business.
Kind of settling for a three or quick turnaround. Get some good looks, get some buckets.
All right, minute 28 to go, first half. Lead 17-8 here. Let's see if we can get a couple more shots up before half. Span this lead out a little bit. Every Garden 11. Gets her to the corner. She gives it up. Number 10. Stay with her, Josie. About to get a 5 count. And there's the steal by Allie. Our steal count's up, too. We've had a
Yeah,
lot
a lot
of
of
steals.
steals, a lot of offensive rebounds.
Neville. Neville needs to find a shot. Gets her own rebound. Anna. Devery. Devery out to Neville. Now Anna's in the corner with it. Gets bumped. Neville gets in the lane, kicks it out. Devery's going to penetrate now, kicks out Josie. Josie penetrates to her right, picks up, kicks out. Neville needs to see one go in. There we go. 20-8 now.
Good ball movement there.
And ball's poked loose. Stays with Beaver. Good hands. .9 on the clock.
Right
Baseball
on
pass
fire.
stolen by Josie. Oh, and then Beaver gets it back. Layup, good.
Pretty tough press breaker right there.
Yeah. 20-10. 8 seconds. 5. Back to back for Neville. Here we go. Off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. Your Lady Dogs 20, the Lady Dusters of Beaver 10. 8 minutes on the clock. Don't go away. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Second half now for the girls. Lady Dogs leading 20-10 here. Going to the third quarter. And
There we go.
Chris Bell gets the ball. Spin move in the lane. Shot. Rolls out. That's the call.
I believe it's a
Jump ball.
Yep.
Our ball. Ruby with it. Finds a Devery cutting inside. Shot off the mark. Beaver gets the rebound. And Allie gets the steal. Off to Chris Bell. Layup good. Good defensive play there by Allie. 22-10. Picks up her dribble. Dead ball now. 14 with it. And there's 10. Great job, Lady Dogs.
I don't think we got the memo. Zach Parker down here in comfy pants too, and I don't think he's sick.
He looks well. He looks well.
He did his hair.
I think it's Casual Tuesday here at the Beaver Duster Dome.
It's tax season for him. He's just like, forget about it. Ruby's shot off the mark. Allie put back good. Here we go. Quick start for the Lady Dogs now. 24-10. Beaver throws it ahead to number 40, guarded by Devery. Now we've got her trapped. Rios gets her hand on it. Beaver comes away with it, though. Number 11 goes to her right. Pass inside. There's Allie again with active hands. Ball falls back into the hands of the Lady Duster, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Still haven't.
It says Beaver basketball.
Whistles are optional at this point.
Hand gestures, anything.
Ball stolen away. Neville, she's fouled on the run out, so that'll be a foul on the floor against Beaver. First foul of the half.
Good thing you got Robin to hooker, Shane. Robin's voice would have echoed over here. They heard it all.
Should have got a little more for her money.
Ruby with it. Hands off to Devery.
Just wouldn't have had near as much to yell about.
The good ones always find a way, Shane.
Devery, nice move in the lane. Got it. 10 points for Devery. He's having a good night. Comes Beaver the other way. Get her cut off. 26-10. Low block, wide open. Beaver gets the shot. 26-12. Neville walks it up. Nice move there by Rios. Layup good.
Nice steak.
Nice finish with her offhand. 28-12. Ball poked out by Hooker. Beaver gets it in. Shot blocked by Ruby. Stay with it, girls. And Devery comes down with it. Dumps it to Allie. Allie gathers it up, gets it out to Neville. Neville in the lane. Going to get fouled on the floor. Foul number 2 on Beaver. Foul goes against 00, her second. Davis and Fisher check in. Number 10 checks back in for Beaver. Fisher. Rios left wing. Neville steps into a long two-pointer. Got it. Good shot there for Neville. 30-12 now. It's a good third quarter here for the Lady Dogs.
10-2 so far.
Yeah, came out here with a little more aggression. Picks up her dribble. Got her trapped. There's Davis poking it loose. Stays with Beaver. Get it in now. 14 goes all the way baseline. Shot too strong. Neville pulls it down. She gets fouled off the rebound. Against number 14 with a push. That's the third team foul now on Beaver with 4:21 to go. Second on 14. Neville brings it up. Dever gets in the lane. Shot, no, but she draws the foul, and she'll go line to shoot, too. Good take there by Devery. First one's good. Second rolls out. Davis battling, or Neville rather. Neville battling, knocks it out of bounds. Beaver basketball. 31-12 now. Good trap over on the far side. She'll throw it off the leg of a Lady Dog. Good job on the inbounds. Still Beaver basketball. .40 underneath. Got it.
Some kind of miscommunication there. That's
Yeah,
about half their points have been just wide open bumps
that's
on the
her
block.
second shot of the half. She's got both of their buckets, so 31-14 now. Neville. Dever sets a screen. Neville's three off the mark. Ball poked loose by Fisher. Devery comes away with it. Devery up the right side all the way in for a layup. Just off the mark. Neville gets the rebound. Ball's on the floor now. We're going to have a jump ball underneath. It's going to be Beaver basketball. Allie and Ruby check back in. Foul on Allie. Allie just kind of looks at her and
Was she offering her hand up? Or
I think kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, the first foul on Hooker. 4 on Beaver. So next one will be shooting. There's Allie battling, good hustle play.
Beavers
Ties
girls
it up.
just keep
Hooker
dribbling
basketball.
it into those corners on that half-court trap.
Yeah.
They wear out that right side.
The official just down here talking to the coach
Yeah.
while ball game's going on.
Hey, let's go ahead and go call the game. Talk about dinner plans later.
They're talking about the hut too.
The hut. I hear they're bringing the Bigfoot back.
Are they really?
No, I'm kidding.
Dang it. I got excited for a minute. Thought it was like the McRib. It's going to come back.
That's the most excited I've heard Luke in a while.
He hopped out of his chair.
And I was like, ooh, Bigfoot. 3 feet of pizza.
They can't get that size of cardboard anymore.
Yeah, I was
Because
gonna say, you can go to Round Top. They've got like a 30-inch large you can get over there. Close to the same.
I knew you'd remember the Bigfoot.
Oh, I got excited. Bigfoot.
Oh, man.
There's too many gimmicks now with pizza. You got cheese crust and pretzels and all kinds of stuff. Let's go back to making good pizza.
Right?
Bring back the Bigfoot.
Bring back the Bigfoot. Let's quit messing around. That's not a gimmick.
No gimmick at all to the Bigfoot.
No, that's pure.
There's something about a pizza shaped in a rectangle.
Right.
Better than a round one.
So it's centerpieces with no crust.
Oh, those are the best.
Yeah. Ruby, nice. Ruby just says, get away.
I think that 3-foot probably went away because of the occupational hazard of lifting 3 feet of melting cheese out of the oven.
Could be.
Trying to box that bad boy and get it out.
Yeah, the delivery option was not great.
Yeah, the compact cars having to tie it down to the roof to get it to.
Much more efficient, though, getting a pizza in a box. I mean, you use all the box. You put a round pizza in a square box, you got corners there that are
Right?
being left. It's all about efficiency.
You're a practical man, aren't you?
I am.
Fill the box.
Fill the box. Yeah, there you go. That's be the new slogan.
Oh, shoot. That was good.
Only 5 weeks left of this quality content, Bulldog fans.
Yeah,
That's right.
And then the long off season awaits you.
That's right. 33-16 now, Lady Dogs on top. It's been all Lady Dogs third quarter, but man, that's twice they've beaten us on that. Deep pass, no, but Chris Bell's going to get called for the foul. That'll send 0-0 to the line to shoot 2.
That girl's kind of got a cannon, though.
Yeah, she does.
I mean, that was a rocket.
Yeah.
Man.
On the money. In stride.
Bigfoot.
Just in case anybody didn't realize, we do not have basketball on Friday night. We will be headed to Garden City on Saturday night.
Now, Liberals actually playing at Garden City tonight, so it'll be interesting how those games come out.
Man, I got all excited. I was going to text. I was like, man, I'll text the guys, see if we want to go to Garden City, play Buffalo Dunes, and go do the games. And then I looked at the weather.
Yeah, chance of snow.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yep. Really shot that plan to.
Garden City's probably praying for it.
Hey,
It ain't going to be enough.
I'd like to play Buffalo Dunes, but yeah, I don't want to play it in a cold, snowy wind.
No.
Out on the dunes.
I drove by there a couple weeks ago, and it was Buffalo Drifts.
Yeah, I
out
bet.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Still one of the nicest courses in this area.
And cheap.
Second one falls. 33-17. Devery looking inside. Nice pass.
Good job.
Great seal off there by Metcalf to Metcalf. Allie gets the bump. 35-17. Oh,
Good.
Dang, big screen there.
Devastating screen.
Rios took the brunt of that. Got an and one.
Now this is Draper, and she's got a lot of hooker blood flowing through her veins. This is the Witt clan right here.
Gets the three-point opportunity. Cuts the lead 35-20 now. Rios throws a tough shot up, gets it to go. 37-20.
(17-10) in this quarter.
And Rios.
Oh, my.
Oh, man. Chris Bell has taken the beat here in the last minute. A few bruises to show for it, I'm sure. 37-20, Lady Dogs up.
Ten to play.
Devery, nice move. 5 seconds. 3. Ruby. Ah, at the buzzer. Nice
Well,
shot
our
for
girls have
Ruby.
hit so many shots at the buzzer, it seems like.
Man, what a
this
big
year.
half for ladies. 20 points scored in that quarter for the Lady Dogs to Beaver's 10. They lead 40-20. Good quarter. A lot of big games between these two programs in years past. Think back to some of those days when Beaver was really good and our girls were really good.
Still one of my favorite venues. Just a great gym to come into.
Yep.
Yeah, our kids have no idea what this Beaver tournament used to be like when you bring the majority of the teams in from the Panhandle, and not very many people left. Everybody'd stay here and watch, fill this place up.
We were just talking about that with Coach Kerr just a minute ago. How there's some pretty good times playing that Beaver tournament back in the day.
Yeah, he was saying he thought it was his junior year. They played Beaver here in the championship, and so there was standing room only. So that's going back in the mid-'80s.
Let's get back there a minute.
Yeah, I don't remember those days.
That would have been 84 if he was a junior.
Yeah, I was 3.
I was not.
Throw up his face.
I would have been 5.
It was just a twinkle in Roger's eye.
There's a steal by Allie.
84. That would have been before the 3-point line. That'll make him feel even older.
Chris Bell, nice move. Chris Bell for 2.
Wonder what year they widened the lane. You know, you watch Hoosiers and the lane was about 3 foot wide.
Yeah, they had the old keyhole
old key,
shape.
yep. What year that would have been.
We were talking with my dad about that Texoma rivalry, and he was saying that he remembered somebody playing that was telling him about when they played basketball that you jump ball after every made basket.
Oh, wow, okay. That would make for a long night.
That sure would.
If you couldn't jump, you were in trouble.
Yeah, it'd help to have a
Who do you pick to
Nate
jump?
Hidalgo.
The person that shot, the person defending them?
It
Might
may
say
be
there
just
might be
choice.
some nights we don't play defense.
Yeah.
Get him, Nate.
Nate would be exhausted.
He would.
Like I played basketball when we still actually jump ball, when there was a jump ball.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was some
Okay.
huge mismatches in some of that. But
Yeah.
Yeah, back when
That's a walk. She just took a step.
my mom said back when she played, if you tied the ball up, you got a technical foul.
Oh, man.
So big no-no to go in for a jump ball.
Jeez. They were trying to put an end to it, huh?
Yeah,
You'd
that was frowned upon.
have 67 technicals in elementary girls basketball.
No doubt.
He sure would.
Everybody's tossed.
I was looking through the Hooker history book trying to figure out, because there was a pretty good period of time where Hooker girls did not play basketball, but I think going back in the Hooker history book, I think the girls basketball was started here before the boys was, because it was an outdoor goal. It was outdoor goals, and they played in the spring. And
Wow.
because they were talking about in the history book having a pie sale and a bake sale to to raise money for the basketball girls, and said it was going to be a good season. And you go a couple years later, and they do start talking about a boys team, because they mentioned a game between, I think it was Guyman and Hooker. They said they switched referees at half because one of the referees was not doing a good job. and it says that the referee did it. They had a replacement that came in, did a much better job, because Hooker ended up winning.
Don't let Wiley get a hold of that book.
Foul underneath. That'll send Rios to the line.
I'll have to get the details of that.
Official rule change here.
It's probably what the boys were playing baseball. That then, if it was a spring outdoor sport.
Yeah, it probably was.
Can you imagine playing basketball outside in March around this
Oh,
place?
man. Absolutely terrible.
It's like going out to the play. Yeah, it's rough to just run track and play baseball, but
It's probably the dirty 30s.
Same school, though.
Same
Yeah.
building. Same
probably
school.
even before that, because they
Yeah, it
used to
probably
play
was.
basketball down in the old weight
Yeah,
room.
that's
I've got
true.
a picture. I've got a picture of my granddad in front of the same school that my kids go to when he was in the second grade. So
There's one in the Oklahoma history books we have. It's the same schoolhouse, and there's
Don't
a
say
dust
with the
storm
steel.
blowing in 1938.
Yeah. Alondra. Gigi. Back to Alondra. Foul called.
I think that building started being built in like 22. That's what I think.
Alondra at the line. First one off the mark.
And my granddad from Texoma told a lot of stories about playing basketball against Hooker. I mean, we were talking about this on Sunday, because I expressed to Devery that by watching the
Second
girls
one's good.
play, that rivalry doesn't mean as much to them as it does to a lot of us older folks. And we started telling stories. And my granddad that graduated from Texoma, and I think he graduated in 34, 35. It would have been later than that. But anyway, when he played, they played in that weight room, and they had a teammate fouled, and they drove him through that door at the end down there by the squat rack.
Yeah,
They
2
drove
points
him
for
through the
Alondra.
door, and there was no foul called, and their coach said, "Load up, boys, we're going home." So they all went out to the bus, and the Hooker cars had the bus blocked in and were rocking the bus and wasn't letting them
wow.
out. So
Wow.
I want to find a picture of that them playing basketball in that old weight room. Because I couldn't hardly
three-pointer
work
would have
out
been
20
past
kids
half
in
court.
According to Sue Witt, girls basketball started back up in 1974-75 season or school year.
So how long was it gone?
But I think
I don't
Sue's
know.
mom played basketball at Hooker when she was in high school. So at some point in there, the program went away, because then the notorious Hooker Pep Club was.
Dulce with a nice move and shot.
Most of the Hooker ladies showed up at basketball games, and they brought buses over and would all walk in Pep Club uniform, and that won a lot of hearts and mind of a lot of area folks to see a couple bus loads of people coming in to yell for the Bulldogs.
Lady Dogs lead 48-20 with 4:24 to go in the game. It's been all Lady Dogs this second half.
One of my dad's favorite stories, though, is at the Hooker gym, and the power went out, and Texoma was playing, and he heard the coach yell, "Grab Freddie," because Freddie McBee and Kenny Hussey were both on that team, and they said nobody from Texoma liked Freddie or liked Kenny very well, because they were pretty fierce competitors and didn't shy away from anything. So
Nice move for Fisher there.
I think there was, when that power went out, I think there was a couple fights in the stands, and it was total mayhem.
Total mayhem.
Trevor, you said you'd like to see a picture of the game. I'd like to go back into the 60s and 70s and look at all the cars that were parked out in front of the high school back, all the hot rods.
Yeah, yeah.
I've heard a lot
Jump
of
ball.
stories of those as well. Imagine all those people wish they'd have taken a little easier on those cars and parked them in a garage
Yeah.
and left them.
Yeah, I was watching Barrett Jackson the other night. I was like, man, these cars. Crazy what they get for them. Anna going to get fouled going into the lane.
It's a wonder anybody lived through that muscle car era.
Yeah.
Well, they were built of high-quality
It's
USA
heavy
steel.
steel, man. You can roll them and be
But
fine.
think how bad
Lap
the roads
belt.
are
It's a
out here
lap belt.
now. Think how bad the roads are.
Yeah. This is Anna shooting at the line. That one rolls out. Runs down the rebound, though.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
nice
pass.
move. Shot good.
Nice pass from Ochoa.
Oh, we
We
stopped it up, changed our
Never
mind.
mind.
We subbed Beaver Girl in, but Josie
Beaver
didn't get to go
subbed
in.
while the ball was in play.
Line change over the wall.
Now. Josie back in.
That's what Dick Fisher was asking me if I knew when this gym was built. He said, I never played in here. And I said I thought it was either late 70s, early 80s when this gym was built. Before they played in here, they played at that VFW building that's across
from the hut.
Yeah, from the hut. But you also look back and see some of the other gyms that were in use in this area. Adams Gym was a really good gym.
Yeah.
Baker had that gym. It was a lot of towns you don't think of that used to play a lot of basketball. They've all kind of shrunk. The Baker Bears and the Adams Apaches.
Baker Bears.
Really, they were the Bears. Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I knew that Ryan's an Adam Apache alum sitting over here.
Heck yeah.
The only thing I ever had I played in the junior high tournament out there, but I used that Apache Autobahn out there too. So.
Yeah.
Hooker girls basketball made a living off of Apache alums for a long time.
I had to play junior high basketball against Clint. He was an 8th grader and I was a 3rd grader.
All hands on deck when you're at the Apaches.
Yep.
Maybe I was a 4th grader. Don't want to sell myself short there.
It didn't matter if you would have been in a wheelchair. Clint wouldn't have taken any mercy on you anyway.
No, it was an ugly night.
And Peacock said.
We only had 2 boys or 3, I think, that were actual junior high age.
And Peacock said their pep club was nearly 100 people strong.
See, can you
Wow.
imagine 100 walking into a gym to yell in unison? Because
That's
they had
pretty cool.
practices.
Yeah, they did.
They did everything in unison. It would have been
like
a
they're
sight
from-
to see.
Like they're from North Korea. It's like in the Olympics. They're all out there chanting and choo-choo-choo. What the heck's going on?
That's probably the first North Korea reference we've ever
I doubt
had
it.
on the
I doubt it.
network.
No way. Go back. We can find one. We've been doing this for too long. We've hit all the topics. We're starting over. Nice move. Nice pass.
So Sue said they played in the new Duster Bowl in '76 and '77 in here. So
Okay, so it was mid to late 70s. This
Yep.
is still one of the best buildings around. I heard I heard about 15 years ago what it cost to heat this during January and December, and it about took my breath away then. I can't imagine what it cost to heat this place
Last
now.
time I was in here, they weren't. So
Yeah.
junior high game, they did not have the heat on. Kind of like it Texoma that night.
According to Kathy Harrison, it was actually the Eureka Polar Bears before the school consolidated with Turpin over there at Baker.
Okay.
Wow.
The Eureka
The
Polar Bears.
Polar Bears.
Eureka Polar Bears.
I mean, that's a fitting mascot for the Oklahoma Panhandle.
I kind of love it that the gear would be just ridiculous.
I like it too.
You imagine having a swinging polar bear for golf? That'd be sick.
Coca-Cola later sued them. Copyright infringement. No longer could use the polar bear.
They probably had
They
a
said it was
live
a bear.
mascot, and it died from skin cancer out here.
Yeah.
Inhaled too much dust.
Polar Bears.
Man, good conversation.
Oh, you're getting
I'd
a little
forgotten
history.
that was polar bears. I remembered bears, but I did not remember that part of it. That's
Getting a
pretty
history
significant.
lesson here.
Hardesty was a basketball powerhouse too.
Yeah,
They were really good for a lot of years.
Bicentennial state champs. That's what the sign says.
And there was
Fisher.
a lot of really good, a lot of really
56-20.
good coaches came out of that Hardesty program for a lot of years.
Ten seconds to go.
So Harry Fisher said he played in the very first game in here in the fall of '73 or spring of '74.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So
cool.
it was earlier than
Wow.
I thought. I wonder how many loads of concrete went into this building.
Dulce at the buzzer, and that'll do it. Your Lady Dogs win 56-20. Good win for the Lady Dogs. Their next game will be Saturday night in Garden City. If you can make it to Garden City Saturday,
Should
we'd
be
love
a-
to see you there.
Should be a good one. That was a big win for the ladies earlier in the year. They were a good program.
Boys game will be up next. Your Hooker Bulldogs will be taking on the Beaver Dusters. Don't go away.
What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Put it down for the blue and white. We got the Hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, Panhandle pride. Oh man, they done started a program, Hooker Bulldog Network. Yeah, they made a whole plan. Parents got together, started streaming the game. Went from nothing to something, and then it really became a staple in the area. Everybody loved it, HD quality on a shoestring budget, getting over 5K viewers on every stream. Who would've dreamed doing it big for the high school team? What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey. Put it down for the blue and white. We got the Hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, Panhandle pride. We're not always loved by everybody. We got a few haters, we don't pay no mind. Maybe the scare of the Bulldog flag, but we don't take it too serious. We just have a great time. Shout out to the sponsors, paying the cash. Been over 7 great years with a funded broadcast. We're ready and willing to question official, blow the whistle on any caller, anybody with an itch. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey. Put it down for the blue and white. We got the Hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, Panhandle pride. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Put it down for the blue and white. We got the Hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, Panhandle pride.
All right, welcome back in, everyone, to the Bulldog Network. Getting ready for your boys' game tonight against the Beaver Dusters. Starters for your Bulldogs: sophomore number 2, Keelan Robinson; senior number 3, Omar Gomez; junior number 21, Slade Stalder; junior number 30, Trace Duncan; and junior number 42, Nate Hidalgo. Bulldogs coached by Todd Kerr, assisted by Aaron Reese and Jace Kerr. Now the starters for the Beaver Dusters: number 4, Hunter Hampton; number 13, Raymond Flores; number 21, Cooper Yaumans; 24, Joel Reese; and 32 is not on the roster. Let me look at 32 is Chalkley. I got him at 22 in there. Trevor Chalkley.
Big kid. So Beavers hosting districts here Saturday, Friday and
Yes,
Saturday.
I believe so. 14 district with Boise City and Felt, Yarborough, along with Beaver and Tyrone. Hidalgo will win the opening tip. Robinson into the front court over to Gomez. Backdoor lob from Gomez
Nice
to
play.
Duncan, up and in.
Perfect. That was pretty.
2-0 Dogs out early. It'll be Reese with it. He'll get around and shot no good. Stalder with the rebound. Throw ahead to Gomez. Back to Stalder. Robinson inside to Hidalgo. Back Duncan. Now Stalder 3, top of the key, no good. Robinson with the rebound. Up and in.
Good board.
Shane, you didn't hit space bar. We'll get the game coming to you.
For now, let Luke take you there.
Yeah,
Just close your eyes.
The picture. Steal by Robinson coming the other way. Robinson drives left hand, no good. Stalder put back, no good. Hidalgo, third time a charm.
There we go.
And will draw the foul. So 6-0 now, Bulldogs lead. Hidalgo makes it 7-0. Reese with the ball, throw ahead to Yaumans. Out of bounds, back to the Bulldogs. Robinson set it up over to Gomez. Back to Duncan, back to Robinson.
Good ball movement.
3-pointer from the corner for Gomez is good. 10-0 Bulldogs.
Man,
Minute and a half into the ball game. Reese down the near side. Gonna be trapped right in the corner, and that's gonna be back court.
Little fella down in the front row is giving him the business.
Yeah. He was wanting us to, every one of them, to dunk it in warm-ups. Stalder at the high post. Gets it to Duncan. Hidalgo dumped down to Stalder. Nice fine shot, short. And we're gonna have a foul on the rebound. Hidalgo was pushed from behind. It'll be the second foul on the Dusters. Lob inside Hidalgo. Shot just short. Rebound taken by Beaver. Yaumans with it. Drives in the lane, and he will be fouled on the floor. Gonna get Duncan his first. Back up top of the keys, Hampton. Now over to Brown. Going to be intercepted by Duncan. Duncan will drive in, left-hand layup is good.
Hey, that would have finished with your left.
Textbook left-hand layup there.
Been giving him grief about not using his left.
Yalman's trapped and is going to be deflected. Ball was tipped, will stay with the Dusters. .506 to play in the first. Bulldogs lead 12-0. Yalmans will get it out over to Brown. Down to the corner to Chalkley. Back out top to Hampton. Baseline three-point shot is long. Rebound taken by Duncan.
Nice pass
ahead
ahead.
to Robinson. Robinson misses the layup, put back, no good. Stalder, third time, no good.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, and gosh. We're missing a lot of bunnies right at the. Hidalgo will draw the foul and will head to the line for two. Foul will go on Flores, his second. First shot for Hidalgo is no good. Martins and Burge will check in. Second for Hidalgo, no good. Robinson rebound, put back, no good. Hidalgo put back is good.
Hey.
The key word there was put back. Timeout Beaver, 4:21 to play. Dogs lead 14-0. So Duster ball out of the timeout. Will be Brown with it. Back to Yeomans. He's trapped.
The trap.
It's a back to Brown. And another 10-second violation. Another forced turnover. Martin's over at the right wing, high post. Hidalgo's pass, trying to dump it down to Burge, is stolen away. Brown back over to Yeomans. Over to Hampton.
Good steal.
Going to be a steal by Robinson. Robinson left-hand layup, good. Reese with it. And Burge nearly gets the steal. Yeomans will drive baseline. He's blocked by Robinson. Now Burge will come out with it. And tried to dump to Martins. Dusters get the steal. Brown will drive in. Cut off by Hidalgo. Back out to Reese. Yeomans out top. And Duncan nearly gets the steal. Now pokes it from behind and does get the steal, and Burge is going to be fouled before the Dogs get the throw out. with a throw ahead.
Not to throw up.
Yeah, hope
That's
not.
what Wiley's got.
That's what Wiley. That's why we've got him social distance down there. Robinson
His
over
color
to
just doesn't look right down there.
Looks a little pale.
Yeah.
There's a lot not right about that man for a long time.
Just not as jovial as you'd like to see him.
Hidalgo's shot no good. Takes a lot to knock a man off the broadcast. He
Yeah, it does.
He didn't even knock him off. He bowed out.
He did. Reese will drive in. Kicks it to Chalkley over in the corner of Yalman's.
Can't be
Nearly
too
stolen.
sick for us.
Ball will stay with the Dusters underneath with 2:24.
He was probably
play.
more afraid of all the food talk was going to make him nauseous.
Uh-oh, scoreboard just went off.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to handle the Bigfoot talk.
No.
I think we got a loose plug on the scoreboard similar to our headsets. There we go. Okay, now we'll reset. Dusters throwing underneath. We get it into Reese. He'll drive in. Long two-pointer off the bank, no good. Robinson with the rebound. He'll drive in, slice through the lane. Layup no good. Gets his own rebound. Martins will now drive baseline. A floater, no good.
Good grief.
And Bulldogs are going to pick up a foul underneath.
Missing a lot of bunnies.
We are missing a ton of short shots. Two minutes to play in the opening quarter. Dogs lead 16-0. And ball will go out of bounds back to the Bulldogs. Martin's left wing. High post Stalder, turnaround jumper, too strong.
You know what? I was just thinking probably the last time that Beaver went to state, either Mason or Slade were probably ball boy here.
Oh, I used to ref here when Slade was a young buck, and he was giving it the business down in that corner. Man. He'd sit down there in the seats with the ball, and he played hard.
Bulldogs will get the steal. Martin throws ahead.
Nice skip.
Skip to Duncan for three.
Get in
off the
there.
heel.
Good grief, boys.
Hampton with the rebound. He'll get it back to Reese. Over to Yalmans. High post to Chalkley. Duncan with the backhand poke away. Yalmans will drive. He has it stripped away. Robinson splits the defenders, drives in, finds Duncan
Nice
backside.
pass.
Layup. 18-0, 45 seconds to play. It'll be Hampton.
Slade.
Stolen away by Stalder. Ahead to Martins. Three-point
Get in there,
shot.
Cleek. There
Is
we
good.
go.
Baby Cleek.
Good job.
21-0, timeout, Coach Kerr. Gribble and Gomez will check in.
Some of these guys are going to have a pretty short night.
Ryan, what do you think of the Grammys the other night?
Ah, they're great. A little surprised at the what am I saying? I have no idea.
Yeah.
What's the dang
I
Grammys?
was kind of in awe. You wasted that much time.
Yeah, you tell me the Bigfoot's coming back. I'm going to hit you with some Grammys. Here comes the trap on Yalman's.
Bigfoot news is way more exciting than Grammys.
Duncan gets the steal, throw ahead to Gribble, layup, good. Yeah, that would have been big news. 6 seconds.
Bigfoot could have made an appearance at the Grammys, and I wouldn't have known anything about it.
So that'll do it for the first quarter. Bulldogs lead 23-0 over the Dusters.
The Grammys.
I thought you were going to tell me you're all excited about T Swizzle's new album coming out.
Yeah.
Supposedly that news was dropped.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been going through anything that's T-Swift. I know on the top of your feed you can say show less, show less, show less, and it's not working.
Report.
Stuff. Yeah, report. This is offensive. Oh.
So how many Taylor Swift deals are there to prop bet on for this?
Oh gosh, I have no idea.
Oh yeah.
There's going to be an over and under on how many times they show her on TV. And I'm sure there's going to be does he propose post-game?
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
I hope so. That'd be great.
Well, I hope the Niners win so we don't have to worry about it.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, you're right. It's already scripted.
Well, I don't know.
Here we go. I've been having this
Oh, they got him
conversation
there.
with Roger over and over again.
Oh, there'll be more on that here in a little bit, I'm sure. Back to the ball game here as Hampton picked up by Gribble, and Duncan nearly gets another steal. Yalman's down at the corner to Hampton. And Duncan will get a steal and a layup. Bulldogs will back it off now into the half court. Yalman's over at the wing. Finds Reese. Little hand to Hampton. Baseline to Yalman's. Dump inside. Layup is good for the Dusters on the board. That's Brown with the basket.
I've got the Taylor Swift prop bets pulled up for the next time.
All right.
Alder for three, top of the key.
And there's a couple I like.
Slade excited to see a three go down.
A little fist pump for Slade. Reese will kick it back out to Yalmans. He spins in the lane. Hampton will get it back over to Reese. And another steal from the Bulldogs. Gribble layup is good.
Gribble. Good finish.
I'm surprised Trevor found a bet he liked. You guys?
We'll have to hear that here in a bit.
Bigger question, is there one I don't?
I know. That's
Got a lot of mouths to feed, Shane.
Shockley at the high post. Kick it out to Yalman. Hampton on the baseline. And Stalder tiptoes, gets the steal. Roll ahead to Gomez. Omar drive baseline, back out to Gribble. Now to Martins, over to Duncan for three. Off front iron, no good. Ball
Good hustle.
tipped back out. Stalder to Duncan. Gomez for three, no good. Duncan with the rebound. Martins with it.
kind of getting tired of moving in their zone.
Stalder to Duncan. Nice bounce
Good
pass to the high post. Timeout, Coach Kerr. Sodago and Robinson will check back in.
All right, hit us with some Taylor Swift prop bet info.
Will Travis Kelce propose to Taylor Swift?
See, I knew that had to be
I will say
one.
no.
Plus 1,060. This is not bad odds. Now this one I like. Will the MVP mention Taylor Swift in his speech? Yes, plus 650.
Wow.
It'll be Christian McCaffrey. Will not mention her.
I like Purdy. I think it's going to be him.
Swift's travel from Japan to Las Vegas to be shown on CBS.
It'd be like Santa tracker.
Yes, yes, plus 400, no minus 700. Not bad. You can bet on her shirt color.
That'll be red.
Yeah.
All right, Robinson gets the steal. And a soft little lay-in. 34-2, 5 minutes to play here in the second. And Gribble will get the steal. And he'll be fouled on the floor.
Yep, on the floor.
Well, those are the two of the three I guessed were coming on those prop bets. You got more, or is that it?
Oh, no, there's more. Will Donna Kelsey hug Taylor Swift on the CBS broadcast? Even odds.
Even
Oh, wow.
Beaver's going to come out with the steal. Brown will try to split the double team. Ball's tipped around. Beaver will still on the floor. Now Hidalgo will come out with it. Throw ahead to tipped around. Hidalgo's putback was no good. Gomez long two-point jumper is good. And we've got a foul on the floor
It's Nate
on Hidalgo.
after the shot.
The basket will count. Or no, they gave that to Beaver.
Oh.
Nope, never mind. I was looking at the scoreboard. They give that to Martins?
No.
No,
it's
there
Nate.
it
I thought
is.
hey, I know he held up a 4 and a 2.
Okay. Well, it took him a while to get. Had 13 on the board for a while. Oh, that'll be Kibble with it. Gets it off to Diaz. There's several new dusters in the ball game now. To Brown. And he's going to be blocked by Gribble. Elijah pushes ahead to Robinson. Skip to Gomez. Three-pointer for Martins is good. (39-2), 3:45 to play here in the second. Brown out top to Diaz. Now back to Brown. High post shots partially blocked by Robinson. Hidalgo off to Gribble. Finds Robinson on the baseline. Now Martin's going to pull it again. Martin's had the hot hand here.
He's heating up.
He better hurry because there's a line change coming at the scores table. We got 3D linemen and
Get them while you can.
putting in the beef here in a minute. That's Brown with it, back out top to Kibble. Into the baseline to Montoya. Martins with the steal. Bounce pass to Gribble. Layup good. And we got a whistle at the subs in as Kale, Gunner, Peyton, John, and Gannon will check in. (44-2), 2:38 to play in the half.
Get after him, big boys.
Kibble on the drive, gets it to Montoya on the baseline. He'll be out of bounds, back to the Bulldogs.
Gunner, I guarantee, is itching to let one go.
Davis left wing. Back to Gunner up top. High post, Kale finds Gannon. Now to Gunner. Three-pointer, there it is. Off front iron, Kale with a rebound. Back to Davis, over to Gunner at the left wing. Back to Hill, over to Davis. Finds Kell, skips over to Hill for three. And that's good. Gannon Hill coming in off the bench with a hot hand. Diaz over to Montoya. High post, ball's poked by Parker. Diaz will gather it back in. Gunnar Martins with the steal, and he's going to get a little offensive, or I guess we weren't on offense yet, but a little push by Gunnar. He'll pick up his first.
Get out of my man's way. The ball is on the ground.
That's right.
He gave a little forearm shove, trying to clear space. I thought he was getting
Just
ready to hit the
he's
deck.
smart. He knew the fastest point between 2 points was a straight line. He's going to make that guy run a banana pattern to it.
Diaz dribbles to the right wing. Gannon Hill gets his hands on it, gets a steal. Ahead to Gunner. Gunner will drive in. Kick back out to Davis. Down to Metcalf, back out Gunner. Gannon.
Get in there.
Ball's going to be poked out of bounds. Stay with the Bulldogs. 47 seconds. Lob to Parker.
Nice touch.
Put back, or 10-footers up and
Nice
in.
soft touch by the big man.
49-2. 35 seconds. Bulldogs get a steal. Gunner on the fast break. It's back to Gannon. High post to Kell. Over to Davis.
Money.
Three for Gunner.
Oh.
No good. Davis with the backside rebound. And John will be fouled. 12 seconds. Just the second team foul. Davis for three. No good. Out of bounds, back to the Dusters. And the scoreboard's off again.
Just wind it. We've got some riveting Oklahoma history to teach in the morning.
What are you teaching on?
Chickasaw removals. First thing in the AM tomorrow.
Chickasaw removals.
Sure, that'll get them up and ready to roll.
All right, got the scoreboard back on. 7 seconds here. Gunner, and a shot at the buzzer, no good. At the half, your Dogs lead 49-2. If you want to come back and join us in the second half, we will find something interesting to talk about.
If you don't, we understand.
If you want to go get some popcorn, we'll be back. All right, welcome back to the second half of the Bulldog basketball. Got Metcalf, Davis, Hill, Parker, and Gunnar Martins on the floor. Gannon threes off the bank and in. That's a tough angle over there to get that off the bank, but it's all counts the same. 52-2. Be Reese with it. Into the corner to Hampton. Shockley kicks it out to Yalmans. And Davis gets a hand on it. Dusters will chase it down. Shot no good for the Dusters. Hill with the rebound. Go ahead to Davis. Skip over to Gunner. Inside to Parker. Parker backing in. Shot no good. Hill will get the offensive board. Gannon will drive baseline inside to Kale. He kicks back out to Gannon. Parker hits it out to Davis. Davis will now drive. His jumper is good. Yalman's top of the key. Off to Reese. And Reese has a 15-footer fall. 54-4. Hill back to Gunner. Parker lobbed to Kale. He kicks back out. Hill to Gunner. High post to Parker. Parker shot no good. Gunner put back no good, but he will be fouled.
So we're losing Beaver off of our varsity schedule for the foreseeable future. What about junior high grade school? Are we going to keep playing
Junior
there?
high grade school, as far as I know, will continue to play, but tomorrow's a new day, Shane. We'll see.
Gunner to the line for two.
Learning pretty quick in this business. You better confirm, and confirm. About every 2 or 3 months. That's some of the
geographic location does not help scheduling anything at all, because Texas is, if you're going to play a Texas team in basketball, you got to play them so early that we're almost still playing football, hopefully.
Right. I mean, a lot of them it's tough to get them on the schedule. They start district really early, and then junior high grade school football is where you really see it stick out. With everybody going to 8-man, trying to fill a schedule of junior high football is becoming, I mean, just this side of impossible.
It's about impossible to do any grade school junior high games with any Kansas schools either, because they wrestle, their boys and girls seasons don't coincide.
Not linked together, exactly. So Texas runs into some of that as well, you know, and then we don't really want to play half 8, half 11-man games any more than we have to, because we're never going to be in a situation where we play 8-man like maybe Texoma is, you know.
5:10 to play here in the third. 55-4. Blake Butler, Hunter Ray, and Louisa Barra check in. Will be Reese, 15-footer, no good. Barra with the rebound. Barra be poked away. Hunter Ray will come away with it. And he'll get called for the carry. Reese picked up by Davis. Off to Hampton. He hands to Yalmans. Pick and roll. We're going to have a foul on the Bulldogs. Gone to the running clock.
The clock is running.
Well, Hooker's faring pretty well in the basketball here, but we're also faring pretty well in the pie bidding.
Get you a pie?
I think my dad got one. It's just being delivered by us.
One of the famous Earlene Witt coconut cream pies.
Yeah, they're all being led by Hooker bids, I think, right now. I think Jim Honeman's got a bid on one, and Zach and Monica Parker have a bid on one. And
speaking of Zach and
John
Monica,
Metcalf's
Peyton with a
gonna have
15-footer. Peyton's going to get one of those.
Peyton's thinking
piece
about
of those
that pie right now.
I don't know if Zach will share any pie with Peyton.
going to be some well-traveled pies. Made the 45-mile trip over here just to make 45-mile drive back to be devoured.
That does look like a pretty incredible pie there, Shane.
Wow. Look at that thing.
Hunter Ray with a
I
steal.
might have to make a call at Brother John's house tomorrow.
Back to Barra in the corner. Davis out top. Parker back out to Barra. Three-pointer for Davis.
Get in there.
and out. And Parker comes out with a rebound. His shot no good. This is the point in the game where you're going to have to get hammered, which we're all fine with. And Davis will commit the intentional foul to get some subs in. Kale and Gunner and Gannum back in.
Earlene Witt pies have to be one of the best money makers in the Panhandle region. And if they know who made that, those pies are going to bring some money.
Yalman's off to Kibble. And he's going to be blocked by Gunner. Gunner
Nice
throws
pass.
ahead to Hunter. Layup good. Ooh,
good.
and Hunter gets planted into the stanchion.
Yeah, that really is a stanchion.
That's a
10-inch pipe
Yeah.
stanchion.
Yeah, it is.
That's that good old oil-filled pipe.
That's what they used to pump the natural gas in here to heat this mother.
Speaking of natural gas, did you see that leak they had over by Midway Church a few weeks ago?
Yeah, that fire.
Yeah, that thing was shooting flames like 500 feet in the air.
So you could see it from
From
by
space, I heard.
Oh yeah, people like from Canadian and like Moreland and
Could have captured some of that gas. Beaver would have been able to heat this thing for a little while.
yeah.
Spin move, layup, good. Pretty nice move there for Yalmans. Under a minute to play here in the third.
See it from space. I think that's what they used to say about the Bigfoot pizza.
I'm sure you could.
Not after Luke got done with it.
Oh, no.
That's a good charge.
So what size pizza did you say the Round Top has?
They call it the Extreme. It's like it's so big you can't get the box in your front window. You got to open the back door to get it
It's like
in.
Uncle Buck's pancakes.
It's ginormous. Hunter Ray for
You should
three.
have seen the toast.
They flip those with a snow shovel.
It's so big you can only get like one topping on it because we tried to do multiple toppings. They said, it's too heavy. And it's thin crust.
That sounds like the pizza Trevor ordered down at Godfather's.
Oh, man. I have a story for you boys.
Well, you can tell us right at the buzzer here because that'll be the end of the third. Bulldogs going to lead 62-6. Go for it, Trevor.
Right as the old Godfather's Pizza opened, when Shayla and I thought we'd take advantage of that. You know, anybody wants to cook, order pizza and go down there and Well, it's not ready. Sorry. The first one fell. We dropped it on the ground. We're making you another one. I said, oh, that's just fine, guys. We'd ordered a half meat lovers and half pineapple, Canadian bacon for my wife. And it's just taken forever, like 40 minutes. I came back. It's just coming out of the oven. Okay, I get it. And it weighs, it's got to be a small anvil. So I harness it to my back and waddle out of there with it. And I get back to the house, and Shayla said, what? It took so long. You know, I said, I don't know. We open the pizza and look at it, and it looks like a deep dish. They put all pineapple and then marinated it and put the marinara on there again, and then the meat lovers on top of it, and double baked that bad boy.
So half and half, they put
Half and half. They layered.
That's
More like
called
a lasagna.
That's called a little foot.
It's a little foot.
And that is the first pizza that's ever survived my household. It was terrible.
So you ate the top off, and then Shayla got to come in later.
should have just got chips and dipped into it.
7-layer dip.
I had three bites and threw it away and had a ham sandwich. I won't say who cooked it, but I will give you one guess if you need it.
Half and half.
Half and half.
You weren't
Gotta be more
specific enough. Yeah. That's funny.
Ulysses
Oh, my
Costa's
goodness.
shot was no good. He is checked into the ball game at the quarter. Oh, man.
I haven't had any pizza from Godfather since then. Fool me once.
Yeah.
I think that joke was on you. That's what I think.
That's what I,
Layup good for Diaz.
former player make that for you?
That would be correct.
You know, that's called the coach
Two of
special.
Hey, is that on the menu there now? The Coach T-Pal special?
Yeah, buddy.
Call it the P-Dog deep dish.
Parker's layup was good on the other end.
You put that on the end of a bar. Put two of those on the end of a bar, and you can practice. Max out.
That bar's not going anywhere unless Rhett squats it.
Speaking of rec squatting, when's your first power deal? You guys go to a meet before regionals?
No, there's not one closer than 4.5 hours. I said, Jones coach texted me today, hey, we're having a meet this weekend. I said, yeah, that's handy. So we just go to regionals. It's been moved to Enid, so it's during regional tournaments. So that'll be some area tournaments. So that'll be some 4 a.m.
Good
days for the boys.
Same location, same town. That'll
Yep.
be pretty handy.
Junior high on Wednesday, and then we'll go back on Friday. Tanner's going, help me drive the bus. He doesn't know that yet, but if you're out there, buddy, saddle up.
Three-pointer for Gunner is good. Five minutes to play, 67-8. Three-pointer from Montoya, other end, no good. Davis with the rebound. Peyton dumps down, trying to get Ulysses. Ball
Get
poked
big in
out.
there, Yuli. Get it to him. Feed him.
Crashing down on him, making Gunner shoot another three from the outside.
Gunners, I hate to do it.
Gunner's
Gunner's coming out.
Hate to do
Gunner's
it.
trying to catch Cleet's three-point total on the night. I think Cleet hit three, maybe Gunner's third. Martin's boys battling it out for lead. See which Martin's boys is going to lead in scoring tonight. Gunner has not tried to take a charge yet, though. Davis will get the steal here. John's going to get a run-out
That's
layup.
a blow-by.
Yeah.
And
The
back,
boy is fast.
Yes, he is.
back in will come Butler, Ray, Metcalf, and Hill. Ulysses will stay on the floor. Zach can step right over those steps in those comfy pants.
I know. A lot of elastic can happen.
He is the reigning paint crew quarter mile champion.
He is. There's only 2 numbskulls that tried it though.
Yeah,
Probably never be attempted again.
no one will challenge.
Well,
Don't underestimate my ability to persuade, Shane.
Kale layup good.
I'm thinking that'd be a really good Bulldog Network fundraiser.
If Ryan would have ran with us, I wouldn't have gotten last.
You're right.
This is how it starts.
Nothing you can say is going to convince me to get out there and race you in the quarter. You can run your mouth and
I can tell you,
all the trash you want.
I'm not running. I'm not going to try it again. I can tell you that. I went home and laid down on the bedroom floor and was tasting blood for a few hours.
Luke didn't run track when he was in junior high.
Yeah, I ran in junior high. I didn't run in high
That's
school.
how far back you got to go since he ran a quarter.
Yeah,
I had faith. I was trying to get people to. I was taking Luke. I was trying to get some action.
Hey, you had faith in me. I did not prepare for that one. I was in high school. We could play golf or run track. I said, that's an easy choice.
I didn't even know what was going on. I was too busy working. And I look up and got people running out
A
here.
blur went by you.
Yeah. Good till Zach's dog about took my legs out over at the 200 mark.
Luke took two
Got you out of
steps.
sync.
Luke took 2 steps into that kick.
Yeah, there was no kick there.
There was nothing. There was nothing there.
Yeah. Zach came out strong. He was too fast out of the gate. And I'll give it to him. 3 for Hunter Ray, no good. Gets his own rebound. Baseline drive, no good. Yeah, that'll probably be the one and only quarter-mile race we'll have on the paint crew.
At least with this generation of paint crew.
We have to get some
Maybe the
younger
next
guys
one.
on there.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna
We
have
need
a
to get
foul.
we need to get on old Huxman, see if we can get somebody to run Huxman in the quarter. I think we could sell some tickets to that one.
Jeremy?
Yeah, let's get Jeremy to run the quarter.
He wouldn't make it 100 meters.
That's what I'm saying. This is how it gets started.
Yeah, that's not. I don't see that happen either.
When Jeremy and I were coaching Little League together, we were playing dads versus kids on practice one day, and I blew a hammy trying to get to first. I sure ain't going to be trying to run a quarter. I was Blackhawk down.
There's no way if I was 10 years old would I throw a ball to Jeremy Huxman with a bat standing 60 feet away from
No
me.
kidding.
I've seen him swing a golf club. I wouldn't want any part of that.
Absolutely not.
Ryan, we lost you for a week when you had to carry the live stream stuff out of the gym.
Oh, I know. Well, I'll tell you what, the groundhog supper about did me in. Plugging them potatoes down.
Yeah.
My gosh.
I saw you having to take a rest against
That
the
left
wall.
knee's still a little tricky after that. Speaking of Huxman, I got him to help me with the next batch. I wasn't doing that again.
You got this liver and onion smell off of you. I can't smell you sitting next to you.
I sure appreciate you guys doing that at the
Don't
groundhog
get me
supper.
started.
I got tied up at the house. Wasn't able to make it this year.
Oh, Kale's going to pull the trigger for 3, but no good. Butler rebound, put back is good.
That sounds like the Jesse Smollett of tie-ups at the house. That's what that sounds like to me.
That's 4 years in a row of me, Jesse Smollett, at the old groundhog supper.
We'll just get you on the head of that committee pretty quick.
Here we go, Yulee.
Get it
Ulysses Casas.
Oh, baby Ulysses.
There we go. Yulee getting some varsity points.
See that smile all the way up here. He's excited.
That's awesome.
That might be the happiest kid in the whole school on a daily basis anyways.
That'll do it. Here from Beaver, your Dogs lead win 78-12. And we'll be back in action Saturday at Garden City against the Garden City Buffaloes. Girls game, I think, start at 6 over there. We'll have the games here. Thanks to the sponsors. Thanks for tuning in to the Bulldog Network. We'll see you on Saturday. Good night.